Because the purpose or hope of everyone being here is to teach everlasting life. No more, no less. And that's what we have to work toward. There's certain key ways that the Most already gave us to follow. You don't have to invent the wheel. It's already been turned. Just a matter of where we at in trying to get on it as it's turning. And not put a wrench in it so it'll stop turning. And we gotta stop and then we gotta pull back and then help you to continue to roll with the wheel that's turning. But we have to do that. We have to, we are spiritual, gotta be there for the weakest link always. But we hope that as you grow and you in this truth, you grow stronger and stronger so that you don't be that weak. But we have that spiritual have to bear the weak. We gotta bear the infirmities of the weak. So give me Colossians 3:17. I want to go over important scriptures, and that's what's marvelous in the eyes of the Most High. For the little that we do know. Can I be heard okay on the conference call? Okay, the water. All right, so start to read that real strong.
Colossians chapter 3, verse 17. And whatsoever ye do in word or deed, do all by Hashem, Hamashiach, Yahushua, giving thanks to the Most High and the Father, by Hashem, Hamashiach, Yahushua.
So that's what we're going to do. Everything we said was going to be in the name of the Lord and Savior. That's the Hamashiach, Yahushua, going to the Most High on our behalf, as it is written. And we give thanks to the Most High for everything, whether it's when he vexes us, whether he bring about vexation, or whether he blesses us. We have to thank him for everything, okay? And that's what we're here for, to honor him on this holy Sabbath day, give him all the praise and glory. Let's get Ecclesiastes 12 and 13, so we understand. First and foremost, when he says marvelous, let's read it.
Ecclesiastes chapter 12, verse 13. Let us hear the conclusion of the whole matter.
This conclusion, we just started. We hit the conclusion of the whole matter before we even get started. This is the conclusion of the whole matter. Right? Go ahead.
Fear the Most High,
Fear the Most High. First and foremost, read.
and keep his commandments.
Do what?
Keep his commandments.
And keep his commandments. Fear the Most High and keep his commandments. So if you just read it verbatim from what it says fear the Most High. So if you be afraid of the Most High, then you would do what? Keep his commandments. You would do what he say do. Right. That's like a child. You put fear in that child's like, well, I'm going to do what I'm supposed to do. Or the child don't respect you, they're going to do whatever they want to do. Because they don't fear you. They have no fear of you. They don't fear that you're going to, most I said, chasten the child. You don't beat your child, but not, we're not talking about child abuse. We're talking about, he said, beat them on the side. That's what we did. That was the law. You didn't get out of the hand, or else they're going to embarrass you when they get older. They grew up, they were bigger than you, they want to tell you what to do. Control you. See what I'm saying? But you still that fear of them. The fear of the Most High is the beginning of knowledge. Keeping his commandments is the whole duty of man. That's the whole duty of man. Read it.
For this is the whole duty of man.
This is the whole duty of man. To keep his commandments and fear the Most High. Go ahead.
For the Most High shall bring every work into judgment, with every secret thing, whether it be good or whether it be evil.
Right. So everything that is being done will be brought into judgment, whether it be good or whether it be evil. And you're going to determine whether or not he's going to forgive you or not forgive you. If you're going to make it to the kingdom or you're not going to make it to the kingdom. That's a choice we have. Anybody that say that what's been already set up is reason why most people know that they're Israelites, they crazy. But they have on their own. Yet still, they need someone to be able to help them to learn this. And this is what he set up already years and years ago. Let's read it.
2 Corinthians chapter 5, verse 10. For we must all appear before the judgment seat of a Mashiach.
We all got to appear before the judgment seat of a Mashiach Yahushua. Read.
That everyone may receive the things had done in his body.
That's why I say you're going to be rewarded for the things that you have done. So everybody's going to receive what it is that you have done while we're in these mortal bodies before the judgment seat of Mashiach Yahushua. Read.
According to that he had done.
According to what you have done while you're in these mortal bodies. Read.
Whether it be good or
That's
bad.
the same thing we just read. Whether it be good or bad, you're going to receive or what you're going to reap what you've done. What is it? Look at Galatians 6 and 7. Galatians 6 and 7.
Galatians
6 and 7.
Galatians chapter 6, verse 7. Be not deceived.
Don't be fooled. You say, don't be fooled, Read.
Most High God, Mashiach is not mocked.
Okay, mock them, Read.
For whatsoever a man soweth,
Whatever you sow, whatever you do, Read.
that shall he also reap.
That shall you also reap. So whatever you do, you want to be conniving, you want to be wicked, you want to receive that same wickedness from the Most High. You want to be righteous, you want to receive a righteous blessing from the Most High. So you got a choice, you can receive blessings or curses. He ain't changed. Get 1 Corinthians 6 and 9.
Second Corinthians chapter 6, verse 9. As unknown,
1 Corinthians 6 and 9. It's like it.
First Corinthians chapter 6, verse 9. Know ye not that the unrighteous shall not inherit the kingdom of the Most High?
The unrighteous not going to inherit the kingdom of the Most High. The unrighteous not going to inherit the kingdom of the Most High. They're not. That's why you got to, what's the whole duty of man? Keep his commandments, right? That's why you got to keep his commandments. Go ahead.
Be not deceived. Neither the fornicators,
Fornicators,
nor the idolaters,
idolaters, those that don't believe in the Most High, got to find some other way to go. Those that jump from bed to bed to bed to bed to bed. Nah. You never were supposed to be your woman, your wife. Don't blame. Read.
nor the effeminate,
Nor effeminate, nor who? Nor who?
nor the effeminate,
Yeah, nor effeminate, that means men that are sissified, I might say, acting like women, being so sensitive like a woman. See how women are? They're supposed to be that way. I wanted to show you how you're not supposed to be. You look at how they are, don't be that way. That's a man. You got to man up. That's why I say, Because the Most High made Adam and Eve, not Eve and Eva and Steve and Adam and Steve. You know what I mean? He made a man and a woman to lay down together to have children, to populate the earth. Read on.
Nor thieves,
No thieves,
nor covetous,
no covetous, those that desire everything that somebody else has. That's coveting. You see somebody else something, oh man, I like that. Where do you get that from? You want to know how much it costs? Well, are you going to get the same thing? No. What difference do it make? Just congratulate somebody, keep it moving. You know, that's our people. You know, coveting, desire something that somebody else has. Or they see the latest, what they call deer, whatever somebody else has, you got to have the same thing. I ain't talking about something righteous. I'm talking about things that's of the world. You know, we know we're supposed to have our fringes and ribbon of blue. That's part of the commandments of the Most High. You know what I mean? We build upon that the beautiful garments of the Israelites. Put on our flavor. Not how the world is. That's what the Most High call that strange apparel. And you don't get those that have strange apparel. People try to make fun of what it is that we're wearing while we're wearing these fringes and ribbon of blue. That's to keep the commandments of the Most High. But we have those that are, you know, coveting. They got a house, so I gotta give me a house. That's what people are. That's how they're playing the Joneses. You know, you got a car, so I gotta give me another car. Gotta get something better than you have. Read on.
nor drunkards, nor revilers,
No drunkards, you ain't supposed to be getting drunk. You just out of your mind, you don't even know what's going on. Getting drunk every day, or what?
nor revilers,
Powers, people that argue a lot, they like to argue, just argue, read, back and forth, read.
nor extortioners,
Trying to see what they can get out of you. You know, come up with plans to be able to take whatever you have, read.
shall inherit the kingdom of the Most High.
Yeah. So inherit the kingdom of the Most High. It's clear. Read.
And such were some of you,
Yeah, some of us were involved in some of these characteristics. Read.
but ye are washed,
But we supposed to be washed now. Supposed to be washed, be cleaned up. Read.
but ye are sanctified,
Be sanctified. Read.
but ye are justified
How?
by Shem Mashiach Yahushua, and by the Spirit of our power.
Let you know we're cleaned up by Shema Mashiach Yahushua, and by the Spirit, the Holy Spirit. That's the Spirit of the Most High. The Spirit of our power. Come on, verse 12.
And things,
All things.
all things are lawful unto me, but all things are not expedient.
So that means everything that will happen immediately. You got to happen right now. All things that are lawful unto him, because he, just like me, I've been in this for years and years and years. So somebody that's coming in, I can't expect them to be where I'm at. Everything ain't expedient. You got to give a brother a chance to learn and keep learning. Pretty soon he'll say, okay, well, this is where it is. Then he'll follow the orders of how everyone else is. You know what I mean? They come in the door, they brand new. Everything ain't expedient. You know, we got to take our time and groom them so they'll know how to be an Israelite. Because remember, he just said, what he said before this, he said, hey, and such were some of you, some of us, were dealing with these things. Where in the world? So when they come in, or they come back, you got to let them, you know, start to get themselves together as an Israelite. Take your time. Everything ain't expedient. Everything got to happen right now. That's why you got to be patient. Don't take patience. And enduring. And following the right procedure or the right order. That's already set up. We already have an order set up there. Everybody else to come in, they just got to fall into the order. Read.
All
Read
things,
the whole thing again.
all things are
said it before. He said this here in chapter before. Read that, 1 Corinthians 3:23.
First Corinthians chapter 3, verse 23. And ye are Hamashiachim, and Hamashiach is Yahweh.
That's right. We are Mashiachim, and the Mashiach is the Most High. So once you understand that, then you're going to understand why. He said, I'm not going to be brought under the power of another. We have order. He still was there. He still wanted the head apostle, but he was in order. He wasn't out of order, you see. So get Romans 14. Read verse 5.
Romans chapter 14, verse 5. One man is stealing, one day above another.
See, one man can esteem one day above another man. Then you know that we all not in the same position. We all want to esteem the same way. One man esteeming one day above another. Read.
Another is stealing every day of life.
Another esteeming every day of life. Every day is esteemed. Every day. Read.
Let every man be fully persuaded in his own mind.
That's right, man. You got to be fully persuaded in your own mind. Not the mind of someone else, but you only have your own mind to think about. That's it. Because somebody else is over there doing whatever they're doing, whatever we meet to say. We all going to reach the judgment seat of Mashiach Yahushua, one at a time. Next, 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 next. One at a time. You take your daddy, your mama, your wife, your husband, your children. We all going to meet the judgment seat one at a time. And we're going to be judged. That's what this is about. Following the way that he already set up to lead to everlasting life. As the Most High said, one of our favorites, 2 Corinthians 9:22. Now start at, let's get a little bit more. Start at verse 19. Start at 18.
2 Corinthians 9 and 8.
2 Corinthians 9 and 18. Second Ezra. Second Ezra. 9. Read verse 15.
Second Ezra, chapter 9, verse 15. I have said before, and now do speak, and will speak it also hereafter, that there be many more of them which perish, than of them which shall be saved.
Read that again, because it's very important to hear this. Read.
Second Ezra, chapter 9, verse 15. I have said before, and now do speak, and will speak it also hereafter, that there be many more of them which perish, than of them which shall be saved.
He said there's going to be many more of the people that's going to perish, that's going to be killed, die off, than those that's going to be saved. Right? That's what he says. Now, that's the comparison that's going to make next. Read this.
Verse 16. Like as a wave is greater than a drop.
Do you hear that? Do you understand what he just said? Read that again. What's the comparison he used? Well, to show one there's going to be more people that's going to die than those who will be saved. What comparison do we use? he's talking about he's going to kill off. Now, you can continue.
And he answered me, saying,
And see, you know, a lot of people don't like to hear this because they still got this Christian, this Hebrew Israelite type of mindset where they think the Most High is all love still. You understand the Most High, man. He told Moses, I will make some people out of you and I'll kill all of them. Right? God? He told John the Baptist, I'll raise them some stones. You don't need nobody. I'll raise them some stones to be my people. Have you forgotten? He said his ways and thoughts are not our ways, and thoughts he can do whatever you want to do. We don't understand the mind of the Most High. That's why it's important for us to lock into what we can lock into that he's given us. That we're the last chance. We're the last chance for our people. We're the last chance. Because he can't do that. We ain't got it going on that much that we can say that who can say that they know they're going to the kingdom? None of us. I hope not. Unless you got super duper pride. Listen. You'll see. That's why I say this is called marvelous in the eyes of the Most High. Go ahead.
and he answered me, saying, like as the field is, so is also the sea. As the flowers be, such are the colors also. Such as the workman is, such also is the work. And as the husbandman is himself, so is his husbandry also. For it was the time of the world.
Right. And you know all these things, man, go together. You have a result from what it is that you plant a seed, is something going to grow. The seed, as the flowers be, so are the colors of the flower. Was a flower, it was have colorful flowers, but it don't have no color. What's that? The plant grows up. What color is it? Transparent. Has no beauty, right? That's the beauty of the flower, right? So it says, such as the workman is, so also is the work. So y'all work to get the lights together. When you didn't do it, ain't no work. But deceiving the whole world, thinking that this is right, and it's so easy to go off because you allow this perpetual seed to corrupt you. Why? Get 2 Corinthians 4 and 3. Hold that though. I'm coming back there, but this is one reason why. Get that.
2 Corinthians chapter 4, verse 3.
Read.
But if our gospel be hid,
Our gospel is hid, read.
it is hid to them that are lost.
It is hid to them that are lost. It is hid to them that are lost, read.
In whom the power of this world hath
The God of this world, the power of this world have done what?
blinded the minds of them which believe not.
It have blinded the minds of them that don't believe. Now, it says the God of this world, right? Now, get Revelations 12 and 9. And I'm just going to precept this.
Revelation chapter 12, verse 9. And the great dragon was cast out, that old serpent called the devil and Satan, which deceiveth the whole world.
There it is, right there. That's what's going on here. In whom the God of this world, the power of this world, have blinded the minds of them which believe not. Lest the light of the glorious gospel of Mashiach Yahushua, who is the image of the Most High, should shine into them. So we understand that the dragon, the serpent, the devil, Satan, and Esau are what color?
Red.
Red. Very clear. So now you see, they deceived the whole world with what? Their lies. The false education, the false religions. Because, I mean, look at these religions. They're not dealing with the truth. Most of them give us religion. He gave us laws, statutes, commandments. Religion comes from a Latin word. Relego means to hold back, keep down, and restrain. So now look, just for us, those that's going to continue until the end to believe in the truth and not be deceived by the lies that they have brought to us and still bring it to us, but they got to step it up. They stepping it up now. That's why you see all these evangelists out there on the street, right down the street, it's everywhere, trying to get people to come